UFC Race Tier List 2026. I'm so excited for this video. Let's get right into it, guys. This is gonna be hilarious. As you see here, I have S tier down to F, 7 spots. And I actually have 7 different, I have white, black, some countries, some region. I've done it in my way. Like, I'm not gonna go into biology, go into like what's exactly like this guy. Let's just have some fun. But I'm gonna look at the rankings here also of today, and use it a bit to see like, okay, champions, how many. You're gonna see, you're gonna understand pretty quick. Let's get into it. I think everyone knows how this system works. S tier is the best, so I will place the best race at S. I will move around a lot. I will pick one, move around where I think it should be, but because I actually will have one on each spot, I will, 100% change up some things. And we will see what lands at F. So tell me down below into the video if you think I've done it correctly. Is this just a... I don't know. So, what should we start with? I think we should start with... should we start with... let's start with Asians. This one. So this is for Asians. It's gonna be fun. I picked some different pictures for everyone. So this is for Asians, of course. The guy from... what is his name? Ken Jeong from Community. And... the Hangover movies. Yeah, this is a meme or something. Anyway, so Asians in the UFC. So this is counting, China, Japan, Korea, all those stuff. I mean, they are, of course, a very large majority. I mean, probably majority, but a very large population. All those countries, all those people combined. So we have to look at that also. So like one champ for all Asians isn't good at all, really. But for now, what do we think about Asians today in the UFC? So we have Joshua Van as champ. That's great, great start. So we have Joshua Van as champ. I mean, we don't have any other champs. I'm gonna look at women for the first time ever also. So yeah, no. So Asians, and I know people that are Asians. Do you mean also then Indians and like some Muslims? No, Asians, the ones with the eyes, of course. So we have Van as champ. I'm gonna look at like the top contenders. So we have Joshua Van, Tatsuro Taira, they're of course fighting. Horiguchi. So I mean, flyweight is putting it up there, absolutely. So Horiguchi, Tatsuro Taira. We have, of course, Song in the top 5 at bantamweight. Really good, really good. At featherweight, I mean, there's no like representation there really. Lightweight, I don't think there's anything now. Welterweight, I mean, as we know with the Asians, it's kind of down there, smaller divisions. I mean, except at light heavyweight, right? Yang Ming Yang, but I won't count much for like 10 to 15 range. I would more look at champs, top 5, top 8, something like that. Welterweight, like Shavkat looks Asian, but he's not even here, so I won't count him at all. Yeah, maybe I should just look at this, because no, I don't see here. Yang Ming Yang. Of course, I have to look at the women. Fuck. Alright, because Yang Wei is basically the strawweight champ. Basically, you know what I mean? Didn't they have an Asian at heavyweight? Yeah, okay, this is pound for pound. So Yang Wei, of course, is like... Yeah, at the women, yeah, Yang Wei, Yan... One, I don't know how to pronounce every name, Jesus. Mizuki, who the fuck is Mizuki? But I'm gonna keep that in mind. We have Yang Wei, basically the champ, Yan. I know the women have some Asians. And I'm not gonna look like this for every category. This is the first one, so I'm just getting a good look here. And okay, so we basically have flyweight, bantamweight, and the women. So here's Bam, Teira, Horiguchi, Son. Okay. So where I of course just put him here in the meanwhile. Where should the Asians be for now? So they have, I mean, for just having one champ, you will probably have them here somewhere. They actually have Teira, and Teira is really good. But Van is also kind of a fake champ. But you could say you have Van and like almost Wei Li because she vacated and she would beat the dog shit out of Dern. And I think, of course, Song top content. Maybe I have them at C because they are such a big, like probably the majority of of the world, like such a big Japan and China, all these countries. So maybe we keep them in the like kind of the middle here. Yeah, this is exactly, yeah. Let's keep them here in the meanwhile, as I said. Then we can go for um okay, let's go for, dude, I'm even forgetting like which one. Okay, let's go for Islam and the Muslims. Where should they be? I love that picture of Hasbullah. Have you seen the video of him? Anyway, I mean, they are doing well, right? They are doing well. Of course, when it comes to champs, we have 1, 2. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, okay, we got 2 champs. And they have, yeah, they have Amir Ilbasi. Amir Ilbasi. Umar, of course, like top contender. Sahabis, inbred, one of them. Maybe I should explain what Asian was pretty obvious. This is like the Hasbullah picture represent, Muslims, Islam. That's the same thing. Muslims, Middle East, inbred, so like those guys. So not Arman Sarukian, for example. He's not Muslim, or yeah, pretty obvious. Of course, Umar is there. That's good for them. That's good. Right. So they have Umar Evloev. Do I have something here on the screen? Umar Evloev, of course. Not really representation here. Lightweight. Dude, I'm burping in my mouth all the time. Jesus. Belal. So we got, okay, so that basically, yeah, Umar, Evloev, Belal. So they have top contenders in like many of the divisions. So that's very good. Wait, is Imavov Muslim? I mean, one guy won't really determine it, but still. Ankalaev, of course. Heavyweight. Kuniev or someone is probably. Yeah, I mean, okay, women I don't probably have to look at, really. Where should they be? I mean, dude, they have 2 champs. Maybe I put them at A for now. They have 2 champions in Islam and Shemaev. Islam is the number 1 pound for pound. And they have top contenders there, like Umar is right there. Evloev is the number 1 contender, is undefeated. And which was the Belal, Ankalaev, former champion. Yeah, they just had 3 champions at the same time. Yeah. They should be at A. Moving on, maybe I should, yeah. So white people is up next, represented by Mr. President Trump. I hope like there's gonna get some worse pictures. I hope I don't get like demonetized. I'm not even monetized, but age restricted, flagged, all that shit. Let's talk around it. White people, white. In 2026. No, what am I doing? I maybe shouldn't do. No. No, oh, dude, I'm not gonna restart it. Uh, Actually, let's chill with that one for a reason. Let's do Mexico instead. Mexico, Taco Bell. So Mexico, I mean, they have a bad time here. I probably don't have to think much. They have is Royval Mexican? No, Moreno is not doing good at the moment. Like what's the other one? Jair, not even fighting. Ortega's not fighting. Like what other Mexicans? Like um yeah, I mean Mexico is yeah, like honestly, I don't think like Mexico should probably be I'm gonna I don't I can put them at E right now because I don't know, but they could definitely be F. Mexico, like Mexicans right now are doing absolutely terrible. Oh wait, dude, I can't forget the women. Actually, I can't forget the women. Grasso just had a great performance. Honestly, I don't know like the ethnicity of all the women, but the only one that kind of matters is Grasso, right? Oh, Cortez is Mexican. Huh? Where is she at flyweight? Tracy Cortez. Hmm. Maybe I. Hmm. Maybe I keep them at E. I keep them at E. Mexico. They're not doing that well at the moment. I mean, they are doing terrible at the moment. And who cares about women's MMA? Okay, let's go for black people. The blacks. Yeah. Who's that in the picture? I think some people will know, some will not. Um, honestly, I sat down yesterday and was like, okay, what pictures am I actually gonna use? And I had the Asian one in mind, that guy from Community. Hasbulla popped into my mind. I was like, yeah, I'm 100% gonna use Hasbulla. But the other ones I had to like, I thought about it, so not on the spot, Man, my Swedish is popping in. Jesus, not men, but I chose this one. Let's see if someone cries about it. Pretty funny. Um, oh, I mean, they're doing absolutely terrible. Black people. Um, Dude, just a few years ago, they had Ngannou, Jones, Usman, Adesanya, Sterling. What happened? What a fall off from the blacks. So, I mean, what do they have right now, really? They have Manel Cap. I know Manel Cap is Muslim, right? But I'm like, I have. There are two different categories, so I'm using him in black. So they have one here in top contender. Good. They have black. Sterling. So they have Cap and Sterling. Oh, Leron Murphy. He just lost, but so still in me. Cap close to a title shot. Sterling should be close to a title shot. Maybe he's not. I don't know. Murphy just lost, of course. Free there. Lightweight doesn't have good representation here, right? No DI here. Dude, I said I wasn't gonna do this for everyone, so I have to. Oh no, it's easy to miss if the Usman. Oh, Usman, of course. I mean, he's still in the mix. Usman. But I mean, also if you look at how many they are, and like no, yeah, I mean they have had a big fall off. They have Khalil Shore. I mean, okay, now I can actually start to compare. Should black people be over Mexicans? No, because I'm not gonna put anyone on the F right now, but I think they should be because Mexico is like that's one country. Black people, I use it then as like everyone in the US, Africa, everywhere. So yeah, I mean, dude, there are so many people. They have had a big fall off. They should probably have more top level athletes in the UFC, but they don't. Don't know what happened. Poor Adesanya. I mean, I don't even like Adesanya, so I don't know where. So I mean, Mexicans should probably over them, maybe. Asians, of course, have Champ. Yeah, I mean that's good for now. I think that looks good. Brazil. I hope I can use this one. I think it says like maybe the B is missing there because it's zoomed in, but it says like Brazil. And I thought it was a good one. Where should I mean? They are doing decent. They like Brazil back in the day was a powerhouse. They had Anderson Silva, Jose Aldo, Vanderlei, Nogueira brothers. What? Of course, recently like we had Pantoja, Nunes. I'm obviously forgetting people, but I mean Brazil has been dominating, since the start with Horace Gracie and all that. So Brazil. So of course we have, dude. Do I have Pereira is still the light heavyweight champ, not for long, but still the champ. Mackenzie Dern is Brazilian, right? Dern, isn't she Brazilian? It's an American Brazilian. Yeah, I mean, I would counter because she's not white, or is she whitish? Whitish brownish? Okay, so two champs. That's really good. But are they? Oh, I mean, they should probably be above the Muslims then, because we're talking about one country again against a religion, kind of. This is how I think this like I think you guys probably get what I'm. The clear ones like white, the different races, colors, ethnicities, whatever you want to call it. If this video, please don't get deleted. White, black, Asian. Then like Muslims, I thought those were like four clear ones. But I also had to think about like what represents MMA. So I thought like because then you have in the middle, not white, not black, so many different kind of brown for different countries. Just in like South America, right? Like Brazil, Ecuador, then Cuba, and so Brazil, of course, have to be involved with MMA, and Mexico, had champs and stuff like that. Oh, so Jesus. So I had to, be creative, yeah, with some colors, some countries, religion, ish, So I think it works. It's fun. It's funny. 20 minutes, okay, it's fine. So Brazil, we're talking about, we have two champs. So I mean, they should probably already be over Islam, like the ass over Hasbullah. Contenders. I mean, Brazil has people. Okay. Oh, actually, dude, you can actually, if you want to, you can look at it as three champs with Pantoja. Oh. I mean, honestly, I don't think I have to. There are Brazilians everywhere, so I don't think I have to look at it more because maybe it's obvious which I'm gonna put as probably number one. I think, and maybe think I have made it unfair, but I'm. Yeah. Iliapturi, yeah. Okay, so Georgia, the country Georgia, I'm gonna use because we have Ilia Topuria, of course. We have Merab. Then I think it's like Roman Dolidze. Oh, Nasruddin Imavov is reps. So because Nasruddin Imavov, of course, is from the. So with that, I don't even think I have to do black papers down there, like the Mexico is there. So is it Yeah, yeah, we have Ilya and yeah, yeah. So it's of. Oh, so here I have to boom, boom. Is George? Yeah, I mean Georgia is just one country. They have a champ. Asia. So Asia have technically one van right now. Yeah, yeah. I mean they must be over like that, right? Yeah, I think this is starting to make sense. Georgia, just one country, have one double champ. Merab just held the belt. Have other contenders like Dolitze, as I said, and Imavov. Jesus. Um, I realized I could definitely have done other ones if I want to just. Honestly, it's much easier probably to just do countries. Countries like France and other stuff, and I can do this again, but do it with like countries or just add more maybe. Oh, we will see. If you're still in the video, like, comment what you think about the ranking so far. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Yeah, like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Content coming, everything. Whoa. So I think this looks good right now with Mexico there. Yeah, Asians, Georgia. Oh wait, they should be above. Maybe I'm doing it unfair, doing a country because then I should like automatically put them above. I don't know. I think it's fair to look at like population size and how like a country compared to like many countries and like a religion. I I know I'm grouping people together, but like, do you see any difference in like Afghanistan, Iraq, Iran, um, Bilal, Islam? So Islam have so Hezbollah have two champs with Islam and Shimaev, and Georgia have. I mean, maybe I'm doing it like that. Just because how well Georgia as a country is doing for just a country, like definitely compared to like there's so many countries that have no representation in the UFC. Georgia is like a smaller, not a huge population, and then they have several champs. I mean they've had several champs. Merab just lost his, and he's like the bantamweight goat, unfortunately. Brazil, is it fair to have Brazil over Georgia? Yeah, I mean, we don't have to go too far. They are also just one country, bigger, right? But they have two champs, people everywhere. I think that this looks good. And the final one. Oh no! Why did it? Okay, white people. Yeah. I didn't even think about it until like yesterday when I just started to think about the video a bit and like am I even gonna rank this? But I mean, just in the way how I group it together, like I have, white Europeans, white Americans. Again, we're not talking about countries specifically; we're talking about races. um, so U.S., Canada, Europe, even South Africa, white. Duplessis, um, Volkanovski, of course. Russians, um, not including Islam and Gaza, but I think it makes sense because like you can look at it like a Russian guy can look, many Russians look similar to Europeans or even can look to a white American, but a like a Mexican and a Ecuadorian and what like can look in Cuba and yeah, I mean, like different, like Armenia, like they can look very different. Maybe you don't agree. I just think this was like the simple way or the best way, probably in my opinion. right now to put it. And so, like in my logic, then we have one, two. Okay, well we have three, four, five. Yeah, so five champs. So I mean, just by that is pretty. Oh no, maybe not move this shit. Um, but yeah, I think that makes sense, doesn't it? I think that's good. I've been doing it for almost 30. Let's look at. I mean, doesn't this make sense? Like we look at like races, ethnicities, countries ish. I think yeah, black people at F. That probably makes sense. Yeah, a big fall off. Such a big representation. Not one champion. Not even one contender in a championship fight coming up. I don't think. Mexico, of course, only one country. So I would say they are doing better than black people. You maybe could switch them, but I think also because of how big fall off if it has been, as I said, Sterling, Adesanya, Usman, Ngannou, Jones. If you take away Jones, I think in middle of 2021, all those four guys were champion, right? In July 2021, Sterling had been champion for a few months. Usman and Adesanya were on their reigns, and Ngannou had also been a champion for a few months. So absolutely. Sorry, dude. I had that tick back in like last year and back. The OGs of the channel probably remember me sitting and it's a tick, and I've not done that in months. So let's not start doing that again. Now I have to fight against it. But Asians, as I said, not the most legit champion, but they have Joshua Van. Yang Wei Li is basically the uncrowned champ. They shouldn't be super high because they are such a big population. But it makes sense. The Muslims are doing good. Two champions, top contenders. The reason they are only at C is because Georgia and Brazil are just countries, as I said. But they still have, one current champion, one number one contender, Brazil, two current champions, and many contenders, like every division. And of course, white people, five champs. I guess if you would maybe just do a few, and like who would win if we did? So white people have five champs, black 0, Asian 1, white, black, Asian, like like Muslims. I already said 2. But I guess if you wanted to say, like I don't know, because I said white, black, Asian. So if you just say brown, so the people in the middle, I mean that would cover a big. Not him. I guess Ilya Pereira. So Ilya Pereira, Dern. Yeah, free. So that would be number 1 white, number 2 then brown, 3 Asian. No, sorry. 3 is Muslims, Islam, 4 Asians, 5 black. In either way, honestly, how it looks, white people, we're doing the best, honestly. 5 champs, man. This was fun. I mean, 30 minutes. It's good. Yeah, I mean, I can probably end it here. This was kind of what I expected. I think good. But dude, I think if this does well, if people enjoy this, I can do more tier lists, of course. This is actually my second tier list on the channel only. I've done one early on the channel back in. I started the channel in May, so back in like June, I think. Could be late May, but I think June. I did like a GOAT tier list. Just took one that existed on like tier list maker. And rank. I can probably do that again, and with an updated one, now with Islam higher up and also everyone wasn't on. I could probably do my own, and instead of doing that many, maybe do 15, 20 guys, so the video doesn't become too long. But yeah, any tier list, like best strikers ever or right now. Right now, maybe would be, but yeah. So you can comment down below if you wanted me to do some other tier lists and what that would be. And yeah, share your opinions down below. What did you think? Like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Think we'll end it here. Videos, good stuff right here. Subscribe. Peace.